Hey there, I'm just going to do a quick video. I'm actually working on something I had just got in the mail today and I wanted to show it off a little bit. Um, I purchased a M5 stick C2. It's a cool little device. It's essentially at its core, it's an ESP32. And it can do Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and it has IR on here. Um, it's only about $19. It comes with a nice little wrist strap if you wanted to use it as a watch, which you definitely can. I don't think this is the most comfortable band, but it's nice. I recently discovered M5 Stack from actually my spouse. I got this as a gift, and it was a really cool little device. It's only like $30, but it has a lot of functionality on it, and it has the ability to expand, much like this. The stick, though, doesn't actually have capacity for an SD card, but you can attach other external devices like RFID. You can plug in a keyboard if you want, and you can flash a lot of apps on this if you wanted to, or a lot of different types of firmware. For example, let me go ahead and show you. So this is the burner app, and all I have to do is plug this in with USB, and I can install a number of firmware options. And the community seems to be pretty awesome. So right now I'm running the Nemo firmware, which basically gives me like TV Be Gone, Wi-Fi spamming, evil portal, for password grabbing, Wi-Fi cloning, Bluetooth spam, and other things. You can also flash with Marauder, Bruce, which is also a good option. And there's other stuff that's like fun little things as well. For example, let's take a look. We've got a few different flavors of Marauder. If you want to check this out, though, you can go to m5stack.com, and their store is pretty awesome. This is what I purchased, though, for $19. Not bad. Again, nice little device, can flash with your own firmware and do a lot of cool things. They also have other controllers as well that are fairly priced. If you wanted to check that out, just go to their store. And some of these have stackable features and modules that you can put on for extra functionality. The Cardcomputer that I was just showing, which also has an SD card and same attachments and stuff. This is only $30. So not only is nice, durable, and awesome, they are very well priced. So let's take a look at the Nemo firmware really quick, and I'll kind of show you around. So obviously the first thing is clock. Not that exciting. You can see that I'm up a little late doing this. TV Be Gone. That is if you want to turn off everything that is speakers, TV, anything around. Will not make you popular in places like bars, but who knows? Maybe you're just upset that your team's losing, or you just want to wreak havoc in your local Target or something. I'm not going to bother with that. I don't have a TV in here. Bluetooth. So it's got some Bluetooth spamming options. Is SwiftPair. And that works on Windows, as you can see here. It becomes very obnoxious after enough time. So let's go back to next set of attacks. So Wi-Fi. So I can do some funny spamming, which is more comical and harmless, but you can see here if I select spamming Rickroll, what it does is it creates beacons for SSIDs. And let me go ahead and focus on here. And you'll see what I mean. So let's wait for this to refresh. Oh, there we go. Never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you, never going to make you cry, never going to say goodbye, never going to tell a lie and hurt you. So I just rickrolled all of you. All right, let's go back down to Wi-Fi. Now we can do some fun stuff like DAuth attack. So do a Wi-Fi scan. Let's go here. This is the one this guy's this one is connected to. I'm just going to do a basic DAuth attack. So I'm going to focus in on this so you can see, and I'm going to press start. So you can see me bounce from the internet. Oh, there I go. I lost internet. And that will keep going for as long as I keep this guy going. So I'm going to stop attacking myself. You can also do a portal for credential harvesting, but I'm not going to bother with that. There's a couple other things you can do on the Nemo firmware. You can adjust the brightness. You can change, set the clock, the mount, unmount SD. That's more because this firmware works on other devices as well as this one, but there's no SD card, as you can see here. It's kind of this. Change the color theme if you really want to. That's pretty much it, but it's a nice little tool for various things you can use it for pen testing or other fun, or just random pranks. Obviously, this is just one firmware I'm testing out. There's, as you can see here, let me go back to the burner software. There's a lot. You just keep scrolling down. You can pick a lot for this type of device. Still going, still going. But yeah, just wanted to show you kind of, some of the options are out there. Obviously, there are a lot of like hacky devices out there. Some of them are more costly than others. This is a nice low-cost device to play around with and maybe code your own apps for. Obviously, it's got some basic functionality built in, like Wi-Fi, IR, and Bluetooth, but with the possibility to expand and do more things, which is pretty cool in my opinion. That gives you, that opens the world wide up, and you can possibly do some other creative things. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.